inaugural Mid-Vaal Marathon takes place tomorrow. The event was supposed to be run in 2020, but of course it was postponed due to the COVID-19 outbreak. For more on this, we're joined via Zoom by race organiser Sechaba Oliphant. Sechaba, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for your time. For the benefit of our viewers, can you briefly tell us what exactly the Mid-Vaal Marathon is? It's the inaugural one that is starting tomorrow, so why did you guys also decide to go ahead and have this marathon?
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for having us. The Mid-Vaal Marathon is a marathon that was initially conceptualized in 2019 by the Oliphant Institute of Leadership in partnership with the Mid-Vaal local municipality. Obviously, with the COVID outbreak in 2020, we could not have the race. So we basically resuscitated it in March of this year, and it will be hosting a 42.2 kilometer full marathon, which is also a Comrades Marathon qualifier, a 21.1 kilometer, a 10 kilometer, and a 6 kilometer fun run.
So speaking on that, and with it also being a Comrades qualifier, how many entrants have you allowed? I stand to be corrected, but I think you guys did say you're looking at 2,000 entries for now. And with everybody who has registered, have you managed then to get the 2,000? What is it looking like?
Yes, we managed to get the 2,000. We hit that target quite some time back, and we're very thankful and grateful to the running public for showing us support. And we're hoping to put on a good show for them. And also in keeping with just keeping that 2,000 cap on the entries, we wanted to make it a nice, controlled, small number so that obviously we can plan properly in the coming years and hopefully make this marathon into a world beater.
So talk to us about some of the mitigating factors that you've had to put in place to go ahead and curb what we've now called our new normal, being COVID-19, because this was supposed to be in 2020, so it's 2 years later. You know, we did see some sport getting back into action last year. Were there perhaps some reasons that you couldn't do this last year, and what did you have to take into consideration to ensure that you can do it now and safely so?
Yes, obviously we couldn't do it last year because of the lockdown levels that were still in place. They have been relaxed at the moment, which gave us an opportunity to obviously engage the municipality and resuscitate the race. Some of the mitigating factors, or some of the factors that we had to consider in obviously making sure that we have a successful race this year, is the full involvement of the local officials, the local authorities, in the form of the Mid-Vaal local municipality and all the necessary authorities that we have to engage and make sure that we put on a safe show for everyone.
That sounds great. Now, talk to me about some of the prizes. So I know that, of course, this does serve as a Comrades qualifier, but for this being the inaugural Mid-Vaal race, are there some prizes that you guys have put into place? Are you guys hoping as well that this race will serve as preparation for some of our other athletes who aren't only interested in the Comrades, but we have seen so many of our athletes also making plans to go abroad and stuff like that?
Yes, as I explained before, we are looking for this race to become a world beater. The courses, the routes around the Vaal area specifically are quite flat. So at any given time, any record can be set, specifically, as I said, around the Vaal area. So we are looking for very, very fast times. And that's why we're able to sell out the race so quickly as well. People love races in the Vaal. They look forward to the fast, flat, some would like to say easy routes so that they can get their qualifiers in place and obviously just work towards their fitness towards the marathon, and towards the Comrades Marathon specifically.
Being that you've gone ahead and, as you said, you've hit that 2,000 mark quite early on in terms of entries, are you looking at perhaps next year around, are you guys looking at increasing that? I know you said for now you'll keep it at a cap of 2,000, but perhaps in 2023, are you looking at increasing that number?
Yeah, we are looking to increase the number, but in hosting a marathon in a very small but vibrant town, there's a lot of engagement with the community that needs to take place. So there's a lot of buy-in that we need to get from the local communities to make sure that we get their support. And we are looking to increase the amount of entries available. And also, as I said, just get everyone involved, everyone from the community involved. Obviously get the interest from all of the elite athletes in South Africa, and have a great show. But everything starts on Sunday.